Hello and welcome to the Nano Creations channel. This is my first video. My name is Chris, and one of the things I've done over the years is collect computers, mainly from the mid-70s era through to the mid-90s. And I've acquired most of my computer collection from eBay. I got a bunch of computers back around 2005, which have all been in storage, and I plan on going through and testing them, restoring them, and getting them up and running. And I've also this year acquired some more computers from eBay, and I'll be going through those too. So altogether I've got about almost 25 computers that are going to be checked out, restored, recapped, and put into good working order again, hopefully. Now, one of the first series of videos that I'm going to be doing is associated with the Atari 2600 console, and I have actually purchased a console from eBay within the last couple of months, and we'll be taking a look at that a little bit down the road. But what I wanted to do first of all is get some cartridges for the system and check them out. And one of the things that I've done over the years is a lot of Photoshop work. So what I would like to do is go through the cartridges that I've purchased recently, evaluate them, and scan the artwork, put together some labels for anyone that might need them for their collection of cartridges. And I know these things get damaged pretty easily, so and these are getting quite old, 45 years old some of them are, and some of them don't look too good. So what I'm going to be doing is going through my collection of cartridges, which I guesstimate to be about 50 total, and go through, sort them out, and scan the labels, and basically do some retouching in Photoshop, and get them looking real good, and put them up on the Nano Creations website, where people can download them if they have a damaged label and they need to, slap another label on their cartridge. Hopefully they can just go to my site and grab a label from there. Now, about my videos, I'm not going to be doing any editing at all. So these are going to be almost like a live stream without the live part, and I'll be just recording the videos and then just uploading them straight to YouTube. The first video that I'm going to be doing here is looking at a batch of about 10 Atari cartridges that I purchased recently, and just go through them, check them out, and see if they're something that we can scan, and evaluate them, test them. And now the first cartridge that I actually, full disclosure, I've actually checked out this first cartridge. This is Defender, of course, and as you can see, I've actually done a little bit of cleanup on it, but the actual artwork in the picture has some blemishes on it. So that's something that I'm going to have to deal with. Other than that, the actual label's in pretty good shape, other than what appears to be black blobs on it. So anyway, let's move on to another cartridge. So let's get this out the way here, and we'll just go through them. I'll just pull them out, and looks like this one we've got. Looks like we've got a Star Raiders. Let's take a close look at that, and yeah, not too bad. This one was a very popular game back in the day, and although I don't think I had Star Raiders for my original 2600, which has long since disappeared, but Star Raiders was a very big game for me with when I actually acquired an Atari 400 back around 1981. So yeah, this one's a neat little game, and the actual label looks pretty good. Looks like there are a few blemishes on the picture, but that's something perhaps I can deal with in Photoshop. So yeah, that's not too bad. Moving right along. Okay, now this is one of these telegame cartridges, and yeah, these are made by Sears, and not too bad a shape, that one. And that one's got the standard. Looks like it's got the standard Atari fonts on it, and yeah, pretty good shape. Okay, cartridge number 4. Now this is Grand Prix. Yeah, I remember having that back way back when. This one, looks a little bit stained, but I'll let you guys check it out. Let's do a little bit of a zoom in there. Yeah, so it's got these black blotches on it again. Not sure what causes that, whether that's just oil or humidity. Lots of little fonts there on the lower part of the label are pretty wiped out, so that's something that we can correct in Photoshop. And yeah, not too bad. Actually, it looks like the Telegames is missing the top label. So that's yeah, that's something we can create. Okay, moving right along. Let's see. So we got a missile command here. Now this one, yeah, this one looks a little bit on the dull side. Yeah, it's a little bit dull, and it's got a crease in it at both ends. So yeah, let's take a look at this one. This one, it's got a big crease along the seam of the cartridge there. Looks like maybe it, who knows, maybe it got wet or something. Let's just take a look at that one. It's got some real nice, these cartridges had some real nice artwork on it. This one looks a little bit, the helmet looks a little bit Battlestar Galactica / Star Wars in origin there. But yeah, the cartridge is a little bit, yeah, a little bit sad looking, but that can easily be cleaned, I think. So yeah, the artwork's not too bad on that one. It's I think that one will scan. We got another Airseed Battle. I think I may have had this one back in the early '80s. The label itself looks like it's in good shape, except for the one on the top there, which has a nasty crease in it. These are pretty basic, the designs here, just no graphics really other than the Atari logo. Let's see, so how many are we up to here? This is the 7th cartridge, Indy 500. Yeah, this one is a little bit damaged on the top label, but the main label is not too bad. The front label there, it's pretty neat. It's got the old style Indy cars there, which Look a little bit like the Formula One cars from the era. And yeah, that one's not too bad shape. Needs a little bit of a clean. It's a little bit dusty. Let's go on to the next one. Ah yes, this one is Space Invaders. And yeah, obviously very popular back around that time, both in the arcades and in home computers, home game systems. Yeah, the label's not too bad on that one. The actual picture has some again, those blemishes on it, but hopefully we can do something with those in Photoshop. And yeah, down to the last cartridge, and this one's Yaw's Revenge. And I have to admit, I didn't have this way back when I had my original game system. Let's see what that looks like close up. There we go. We got the insect, and yeah, this one too suffers from the black blemishes across the label there. But yeah, maybe we can come up with a better artwork for that one. From maybe another source or something, or either that or this one probably could be cleaned up in Photoshop if it comes to that. So yeah, not too bad. So it looks like we've got yeah, about let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cartridges there. Yeah, I thought there were 10, but I appear to have, yeah, lost one. Okay, well that's the first set of cartridges, the first lot that I purchased from eBay. Yeah, got a much bigger one sitting at my side here with about, I'd probably say close to 40, maybe 50 cartridges in it, and that's the next video. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to basically take these cartridges, scan them, scan the top label, scan the front label, and get them into Photoshop. See what I can do with them in Photoshop. Make a template, and yeah, get some up on my website. Some PDF versions maybe, and if people are missing a good cartridge for their collection, good cartridge label, they can download it from my website once I've finished. So I'll be putting those up over the next few weeks here as I do them, as I turn them out. And yeah, so that's it for this video, and the next video is coming up real soon. I've got some, by the looks of it, I've got some boxed cartridges, maybe about a handful by the looks of it, and then the rest are all loose cartridges of various types. So we'll go through those and give them a little bit of a look-see, a little bit of a recon, and see how they look. Okay, I'll talk to you later.